You're ski. You're YouTubians. What's that word, man? How we feeling tonight, gang? This your guy, Gemini, man. Gemini by law. Don't ever forget what you saw. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy in the spot. Ooh, I'm trying to figure out bro, listen, the city under attack right now. We got to start with that. YouTubians. I ain't even gonna lie. The city under attack right now, bro. Well, it look like they got something up out of here, but the city was under attack, bro. That's all I've been hearing for the last couple hours. Yo, it's a mass. It's a mass person going crazy downtown. Popped up like 3 people. Left an officer dead. 3 people dead. 3 innocent people. I'm like, damn, this is crazy, bro. So I ain't even gonna cap. Right, real quick. Let me just tap into this real quick and see what's going on, cause I want to know, cause I live here. So I want to know what's going on in my city real quick before we get to the entertainment.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you just joining us, I'm Lindsay Davis. Thank you so much for streaming with us. We begin with that mass shooting in Midtown Manhattan. It happened inside 345 Park Avenue between 51st and 52nd Streets. You can see someone with a rifle walking outside the building on Park Avenue that contains the NFL headquarters and the consulting company Blackstone. Here's what we know at this hour. At least 3 people are dead. The shooter also died by suicide.
3 people dead, bro. The shooter's dead too. Hey, Mary. Welcome to the chat, Mary. How you feeling tonight, girly? I'm just hearing this crazy news about this mass situation that happened in my city, man.
Take a look at this photo of people barricaded inside the building. Witnesses tell us about the harrowing moments of being inside. We could see people walking outside of the building with their hands up. Shootings of this nature in Manhattan are exceedingly rare. Let's go right to our Will Reeve, who's on the scene. Will, give us a sense of what you're learning about what's happening.
Well, Lindsay, you covered a lot of it there, but what I can see here on the ground is still a massive emergency response many hours after this incident occurred. It's just behind us here, that big building in the distance there, up a few blocks from us on Park Avenue in one of the most heavily trafficked and well-known parts of New York City. We spoke of those blue chip tenants.
Facts, Mary. It's both our city. We got to figure out what's going on. Like, I wonder what the background was. What was the motive for this?
In that building, this is a major thoroughfare, this area, and just off camera here in the middle of the street, Park Avenue goes 2 ways up here. In the middle of the street, there's a divider. There are people standing, taking photos of all of these lights and sirens and ambulances. There are helicopters overhead, dozens, hundreds perhaps.
But you see what they said, the shooter ain't make it out either. The shooter dead as well, but I think he might have did it to himself.
Of emergency vehicles here, significantly more police on the ground here walking around, keeping the area secured. Where we are is about 3 blocks south of the actual incident, just a few blocks north of Grand Central Terminal. And if you go down that way, aside from the helicopters, you wouldn't really know what had happened. It might be just another summer night in New York, but around here.
Nah, I didn't know it was summer night. You're 88. 88, what's that word, bro? You see this madness that's happening right now, bro? I'm just trying to figure out real quick. Don't worry, we're not going to stick on this too long. I'm just trying to catch up because I don't even know what the motive is. Why son decided to do this.
There's a wall of light and sound, all because that shooter entered the building, and now 3 are dead, plus the shooter. You saw those images of the office workers in that building barricading themselves in, not knowing what was happening to them or to anyone else within that building, where the shooter was, what was going to happen. And they barricaded themselves in and awaited further instruction. And slowly, police have been going through the building, trying to clear floors one by one. If you look right now, it looks just like another New York night. If you didn't see the sirens and all those things, there's not much activity coming, at least from the windows from our vantage point in that building where the incident occurred. But rest assured, police and other emergency personnel are there combing every floor.
But it didn't just happen in the building. It must have happened on the ground too, because look at the thumbnail. He walking around outside with the AR-15.
Making sure that it is in fact the case that the shooter who was neutralized, who killed himself on the 33rd floor, was alone, and that there's nothing else in that building. There are people here walking around, coming just to gawk at the spectacle of it all. But right now, we do not know the motive of the shooter. We just know that there are 3 dead, many more injured, and the shooter is dead, and they are working to clear the building and make sure that nothing else happens and that everyone else can go home safely, Lindsay.
And about 30 minutes ago, Will, we could see a number of people, mostly suited business attire, walking, it appeared, from the direction of that building. I understand you're 3 blocks away, so you may not be able to tell. As far as we know, the building is still under lockdown?
Yes, that's what we can tell, but they are, if people are to leave the building, and some have been able to leave the building, I believe it depends on which floor. Again, it was a very high floor that the shooter made his way up to, the 33rd floor, where he ultimately took his own life, and people were barricading themselves in on many floors. They were locked down throughout the building, but on lower floors, people were able to get.
Man, it's clearly an office building. You see, they was at work. They was probably living a cubicle life.
Now, we have not yet encountered in our position here anyone who has announced that they have come directly out of the building, but we have reported here that people were able to leave under a police escort, many having to leave with their hands up to show to police and other emergency personnel that they were not a threat and that they were merely bystanders in this unbelievable.
Damn, bro, can we get some background? I need some background. I need to know what was I'm guessing he was an ex-employee if he went to that job specifically with an AR-15. Like, he must have got fired or something on his The Wash shit. Any of y'all remember The Wash, Eminem? Any of y'all seen the movie The Wash when Eminem came back with the gun? Let me see if y'all know this movie. Let me see if any of y'all know this. Y'all might not know this. This is a classic. It's an LA movie, though. The Wash, Eminem. The Wash movie. Eminem gun scene. I got the motherfucking AK, and I'm gonna spray every motherfucker from around your way. On some this type shit, look. Type shit like this.
Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Washington.
Yeah, how's your day going?
Good. Because the rest of your day is going to be fucked! You just fucked with the wrong motherfucker, asshole! I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you! I got the motherfucking AK, and I'm gonna spray every motherfucker from around your way. I got the motherfucking Glock, and I'm coming on your motherfucking block.
How some fool get my private line?
Probably wonder how I got this number, huh? Good morning, Mr. Washington.
Nah, this movie a classic. I ain't gonna lie, it's an LA movie though. It's Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg in this movie. And Eminem. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem.
Yeah, how's your day going?
Good. The rest of your day is gonna be fucked!
Eminem had got fired. Eminem was the crazy white boy that got fired and come back and violate. Alright, this when they lock Eminem up.
You young motherfucker.
Drop your shoot out first. The windows to the doors. That's gonna look.
There we go. Oh shit.
Drop the gun out of the window.
Ran down on the police.
Dwayne.
This when you know you mad you lost your job.
Drop your fucking gun out of the window.
This is a movie, by the way, YouTube. Don't say it's the guns pointing at people. It's a production.
I told you to watch your back, motherfucker.
What are you doing, Chris?
Getting some revenge.
Getting some revenge.
Easy these days.
Chris, cuz you tripping, dawg.
No, you're tripping.
Man, there's some real shit finna crack up here right now, dawg.
Oh, it's about to crack.
Oh, shit's about to crack. YouTube be thinking this shit real. YouTube be thinking this shit real. Let me not show too much gun violence. It's just a movie though, YouTube. Chill out. But yeah, nah, this I don't know. I gotta figure out what the root of this problem is. Like, why he did this.
Unbelievable incident to think in Midtown Manhattan.
Let's look at the comments. Condolences to the family. Facts. Condolences to the families. Yo, there was an off-duty cop who lost his life too, bro. So nobody reported a guy walking down the street with an AR. Come on. I'm guessing this has something to do with Blackstone. Let's see what's that? Blackstone or B of A. Looks like it may have just been an entitled piece of crap and didn't get into the NFL and wanted to teach them a lesson. What? That was a dumbass comment. What are you talking about? Blackstone? You really think a company manages 1.2 trillion in assets and makes their money by defrauding customers in order to bolster the value of their own private portfolio could possibly have inspired a violent assault. Yeah, he's saying it's definitely that. He's saying it's definitely that. I do my research. Yo, 88, put me on. What's Blackstone, 88? You know about all this investment stuff. What's this about? Blackstone. Laws won't stop someone who is determined to do something terrible. Facts. So a criminal could violate the no-gun law. Wow, nice reporting, ABC. I wish law-abiding people had the right to protect themselves in New York. Facts. 3 people were killed today at a casino in Reno as well. Damn. Ain't that a gun-free zone? What that niggas be thinking because it says gun-free zone that people don't got guns. Don't worry, strict gun laws don't stop him in a liberal state. Damn, somebody got to put me on, bro. What is that? What is that they talking about, bro? The Blackstone. Let me see. Blackstone shooting. Let's see. I'm going to put that on YouTube. Blackstone. Blackstone griddle receipts. What's this? That's not what I was talking about. Blackstone shooting. Blackstone. Let's see if anybody knows. Reports. Bro, I put Blackstone shooting and it's popped up. Maybe this is the reason why.
Just advise the talk. We got about approximately 40 people on the 32nd floor. If you have any victims, we're going to be sending them down.
Oh, no. So Blackstone is the name of the building. Blackstone is the company, it looked like. So, yeah, he went and shot up Blackstone. The reason why he did that, we don't know. But shit, let's get to this corporate video real quick, though. Let's jump into this real quick while I'm on here. I want to make sure we cover this corporate video real quick before we jump into some other topics, because I want to jump into this for sure.
That's music, kicking it, all that. Make sure y'all know that she recognized me in this episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, y'all ready? We tapping into corporate, man. Let me know. We get some more news on the shooting that happened in downtown Manhattan. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna report on it, but I just want to jump to some entertainment. You feel me? Fuck with me.
Nah, but on the last episode of Black Chicago Be Like Part 119, Part 42, Tip decided not to let Detective Tuoli know that she recognized me in the video. Big Twan made another appearance, letting me know that God wasn't pleased with the decision I made regarding Teezy, and that I was gonna reap what I sow. Like I ain't just laughing.
We don't even know if Teezy dead or not. Teezy might still be alive. Nigga jumped in that water.
But whatever. I had an impromptu lunch date with a friend of mine that ended up in me being damn near stumped by a stud. I ended up picking Brazil up from my auntie crib. Motherfuckers hadn't seen her in a minute. Clearly healed up very well, because she came back just as irritating as she was before she left. Back at the office, Tip was dealing with pressure coming from Detective Clapham, trying to see what's to it, but she...
Detective Clapham, I think he's still alive. I think he is too. It only makes sense, right? That kill was too easy.
He had bigger things to worry about, for real. I ended up getting a call from Brian 636 letting me know that he had the mission information for me to pick up.
We never seen this nigga Brian 636 face.
He had me to slide to his bike shop and handed me an envelope. Told me I had 24 hours. Tip had me to link with her at a park to discuss what happened in the video that she saw me in. I gave a step-by-step breakdown of how somebody tried to tweak with me in the alley, but I did not tell her that Brazil shot that man.
Real nigga
the
action.
video was alluding to the fact that I did it, but I told her it wasn't me either. She ain't know what to believe. All she could do was storm off in frustration. Brazil, on the other hand, was worried about what her fate was gonna be and how I was gonna be protected. And that's when I asked for y'all help. Well,
I told y'all what they gotta do, bro. They gotta clap the short officer. They gotta clap the officer that watched the video. And then, like y'all said, 88, and y'all said in the chat, we gotta clap the big booby chick. They got the video.
the people have spoken. And y'all have elected for me to send Brazil to Atlanta.
Oh.
Say
Take
less.
care of business.
Looking at Brazil lot. You know what? We probably need to put that in motion. Sheet, thank you for looking out, brother. With a deep sigh, type let's go. And headed towards the car. We in traffic. I'm in my thoughts. Brazil, how long I'm gonna have to be down there, brother? Shaking my head, I don't know. For as long as you need to be.
Shit.
I gotta at least see
Wherever you be in Atlanta, in the jail cell.
what Tip gonna be on. How she gonna handle this, like, I don't know. It's just best for you to be out of the way while all of this going on. Brazil, do you think she know I was involved? Turn into Brazil lot. Hell no. The video she got just really showed me stuffing Buddy in the back seat. I don't want her to find out either, and if some way somehow they do find out, you'll be long gone. Brazil, brother, I don't want to go to prison. You not going to prison, Brazil. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Let's see how down Tip really is for a nigga, right? We know his other baby mama down. Let's see if the cop baby mama down.
You gonna be okay. She, okay, brother. Text Auntie Bianca and get Auntie Marie number. She, okay. Before pulling out her phone and texting Auntie Bianca, thinking out loud, everything gonna be good. Gotta speak things into existence. Hakuna Matata. Brazil, she just sent it. It's 404. Hold on. Pulling out my phone. Okay, 404. She 568 12. Whoa. I dialed a number and then proceed to call my aunt. I hadn't spoke to her since I was younger. The clock be spinning crazy. Answering the phone.
Everybody auntie got that one wig they like to throw on.
She, hello? Hello? Hey, Auntie Marie, it's Bartholomew. She, oh, Bartholomew. What a surprise, nephew. Smiling, a blessing. I heard you was in town. I want to pull up on you. Where you at? She, yeah, I'm leaving the dollar store right now, about there at the Walmart. You gonna meet me there? That's cool, Auntie. Just send me the address and I'll be there. She, all right. Bye-bye, Bart. And hung up. Getting off the phone and turning to Brazil lot. We finna go pull up on her now. She, okay. When I was younger, I remember my auntie having an obsession with cleaning. I'm talking about spending weekends at her house, waking up to the strong smell of Pine-Sol and Clorox. So it wasn't no question what aisle I could find her in. Walking up to her, Auntie Marie. Looking up and smiling, she, hey nephew, hey niece. After stepping up and giving her a warm hug, happy I got a chance to see you, TT. She, it's good seeing you. You've gotten so tall.
She should know. I ain't seen you in all this time, and now you pulling up on me at Walmart. You want something.
Yeah, Auntie. Time definitely be flying. She, and you smell better too.
Oh, shit.
You used to smell a little like pee all the time. Chuckling, chill, TT.
Pissy boy.
Nah, for sure. What brought you back to Chicago though? She, well, you know I gotta visit once every 10 years, and it felt good to see everybody. Nah, I feel it, Auntie. When you leaving to go back? She, I'll be heading back tomorrow night. Oh yeah, you got a late flight? She, you know I'm not flying on no airplane. I drove. Chuckling, you still won't fly for nothing, huh, Auntie? She, yeah, it's just much more safer to drive, because when you're in the air, something happen, you can just kiss your black ass goodbye. I feel a little safer on the ground. LOL and nah, it makes sense, Auntie. You got room for Brazil to...
It's true. More accidents happen on the ground than they do in the sky, but there's way more fatalities from accidents that happen in the sky, meaning like it might only be one accident, but the number of fatalities is, you already know, because you all the way in the sky.
Go back with you to Atlanta? She, of course. I've asked her if she wanted to come. Why to change her heart? Oh no, no specific reason. I think it'd be a good idea if she, you know what I'm saying, go visit out there. Auntie, is everything okay? Yeah. Everything good, Auntie? Skeptical, nephew. What y'all running from?
Facts.
Running? Nah, we ain't running from nothing, Auntie. Now be not weary of the chastening of the Lord, for the Father chasten who he loveth. With a deep sigh, and what that mean, auntie? The wicked shall not escape unpunished. We ain't even do nothing, TT. Alright now. Your mama know she coming?
Nope.
She don't care. I ain't gonna lie to you. They into it. Auntie, man, my sister knows she can hold a grudge. Yeah. Mama gonna be
holding a grudge with your teen child is crazy though.
Mama, alright, well, I'm leaving tomorrow night, 10 o'clock p.m. sharp. I like driving at night so that when I get tired, as the sun starts coming up, I'm good to go. Brazil, I'll be on point, auntie. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow then. I bet. Before stepping up to give her a hug goodbye, Brazil stepped up and did the same. It was a real treat to have seen her again. I see you tomorrow. Alright, and pimped off to finish her shopping. We get back to the car.
That's a good ass auntie. Some aunties would have been like, hell nah, you can't come with me.
Me and Brazil fell in. Mission accomplished. We got that taken care of. Brazil. Auntie knew something was up.
Facts.
Yeah, on the lowest of keys. But it's all good. I'm finna try to call Tip. Pulling out my phone. I try to call her.
Pick up. Don't do me like this, Tip. Why you ignoring me, Tip? Don't be egging me. Oh, shit.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic
not good
voice message.
No answer, Brazil. You think she ignoring your calls?
Yep.
With a deep sigh, she probably just need a little time to cool off for real. We gonna pull up on her later. Brazil, what we gonna do until then? Kill some time. Needed to do something to knock the edge off of things.
Go spend some time with your sister, man. Shit. She about to go to Atlanta for a mad long. You don't even know, God forbid, what the outcome of this shit could be. You might go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Pull off. We slide to this little arcade situation downtown. Brazil always loved partaking in that type of shit, so I figured it'd be a good idea. Bust that, send some basketball real fast. She was getting mad as hell. Air hockey. She knew I ain't played no games on her. I came out the gate, fighting for my life. Never finna spare her just cause she my little sister. I'm playing against her like she a grown ass man, you hear me? The purpose of going there in the first place was for her, but I think I ended up having way more fun than she did. After a couple hours, we ended up on that little grabber thing. This shit a scam. I'm finna go to the bathroom right quick. She was better than I was on that. Anyway, I pimp off. It was a little teddy bear she was trying to get. It was not going. She give up. She turned around, and who she see? Lil' King. Shaking her head no. She turned back around to play the game.
Hell no.
Hey Brazil, think I could talk to you? She just turned around. Look at him.
Nigga, you popped me, nigga. You put a bullet in my ass.
At the same time, I'm coming out the bathroom looking like, what the f? Lil' King, look at me. Brazil look over at me. The man saved my life the other day. The least I could do was let him get a convo. I nod in approval. Brazil understand. Slowly stepping forward to Brazil. Lil' King, so what's up?
He did save your life the other day, but still. You're Trueno Lopez. What's the word? Welcome to the chat, brother. You said Senior Vallis Bassett review video. Oh, good looking, Brody. Hope you like that, Joan, bro. I gotta drop another drip video soon. It's a fact.
Up, Brazil. You been okay? Yeah, I've been managing. Lil' King, I know you ain't rocking with me, but I've been thinking about you. I'm glad I ran into you. Brazil, thinking about me for what? Lil' King, what you mean for what? I know what happened was wild as hell, but I don't mean I don't care about you. Brazil, oh wow. So you shoot at motherfuckers when you care about them? I would hate to be on your bad side. Lil' King, I feel you. I'm hoping you can forgive me one day. I just want my friend back. Brazil, I think about it. Lil' King, and that's all I'm asking. But I'm finna get up out of here. But before I go, can I tell you one thing? What's that, Lil' King? Why you put me on that block list? It don't feel good to be on that block list.
Nigga, you staying on the block list. You shot ass.
I've been trying to talk to you, but I'm on that block list. I take you off, Lil King. Grateful, Lil King. Blessings. Before him and his homies pimp off. Eventually, me and Brazil pull up to Tip crib. She hadn't returned none of my calls or texts. I ring doorbell. She opened the door and just walk off. Me and Brazil like step inside. Clearly, she had an attitude. She stormed into the kitchen and out of
okay. All right. You wearing the right thing.
Clearly, she had an attitude. She stormed into the kitchen and out of sight. Kinda pissed me off for real. Looking at Brazil, I have a seat. Before heading to the kitchen and perform some damage control. Right as I walked into the kitchen, she was just grabbing a big ass knife out the dish rack. Thought she was finna get busy.
What's that for?
With it, but she just put it into the drawer.
You being dramatic.
Went over to the cabinet. She was really giving me the cold shoulder. I didn't like her not speaking to me. Hey babe, ignored me once again, closed the cabinet and just walked over to the sink. In an attempt to try to console her, I come up from behind, grab her. She elbowed the fuck out of me. I'm just standing there like, damn, that's how you feel? She just mean mugged me. Yeah, all right. I go to follow her. She bent into her bedroom, closed the door.
Nah, open it up.
Clearly, it wasn't nothing I could say to her tonight. I concede to defeat. Walk into the living room, sit on the couch, Brazil. What'd she say? She ain't say nothing. Brazil, should we be worried? I hated that Brazil even had this type of concern on her spirit. No matter what, you ain't got no worries. I'ma make sure to take care of this however it need to be taken care of. And you gonna be out of the way in Atlanta. So it's gonna be all good. Thank you for taking me out to help me get this off my mind, brother. You welcome, Brazil. Before laying down on the couch, today been a month. I'm tired. I needed to rest my mind and my body. Getting comfortable on the couch, good night. Brazil, nah, for sure. Good night, brother. Before sitting back on the couch and trying to catch some Z's herself.
He ain't even try to go in there in the room with Tip. You know I'd try to sneak my way in the room with Tip.
The next morning, Detective Tuoli was sitting in the break room, bright and early, about to partake in some coffee. Tip walk in, Grand Risings, detective. Looking up, Grand Rising. So how you feeling today? I'm okay. A little tired. How about you? I'm up in the lab, so things can't be too bad. I got training majority of the day, so it should be a chill one. It wasn't too bad for me yesterday, so you should be fine. Sounds good. But hey, did you get any results back from running that video? Tell me something good.
Tell me something good. Bow, bow.
Nothing yet. Actually, I want to go talk to the witness today. Do you have her info? Nothing yet. Oh man, the system must be flooded with inquiries. But yeah, you sure you just don't want to go together after I get out of training? Perhaps so. I can handle it though. I want to get on top of it ASAP and ask some more probing questions while we wait for the results to come back. Okay. Just let me know. But let me text you her info right now. Her name Tammy. Tip, thank you so much.
He funny, but we got to get him up out of there, bro. He might have to be up out of there, bro. He one of the things that lead back to the video.
I'm going to get going. Okay, cool. Just let me know how everything goes. Meanwhile, I'm at the crib, knocked out. Eventually, I wake up to Brazil standing over me. Just standing there looking at me. You are so unattractive. I thought you'd never wake up. Too early to be tweaking with me. I smelt that morning breath. Knocked me out of my sleep. Blowing into the palm of her hand. You probably right. But shout out to Tip though for going to give me some toiletries before she went to work. Did she say anything else this morning? Brazil, nah, she was cool. She wasn't acting funny with me. She into it with you. Of course. Sitting up on the couch, type shit. I had a wild crook in my neck. Brazil, so what we finna do today? I know I gotta take care of some business today. Whole time, You can count me out. I'ma just chill in the crib. I ain't want her with me while I was doing the mission anyway. So what you finna eat? I'ma just order me something to come to the house. Sitting back on the couch, alright. Tip pick you up something to wear, too? Maybe some t-shirts and pants or something? I'ma just same that off of Amazon, too. Alright. I'm finna get in the shower and get out of here. Period. And pimped off. Whatever that mean. I hop off couch. Meanwhile, Tip had just pulled up to the witness's building. She stepped off the elevator and hit.
Tip, if you a real one, you come in here to light a firecracker in that apartment. Something got to get boomed before you leave there, Tip, if you a real one.
Head to her apartment. She called and spoke to Tammy before she got there, letting her know she was on the way. She knocked on the door.
That ain't good.
Tammy opened it. Tip, hello, thank you for letting me in. And step inside. Tammy go and take a seat on the
God damn, back to these
couch. Tip follow right behind her after sitting down. So how are you today, Tammy? Tammy, I've had better days. How are you, detective? Tip, I'm great. Thank you for asking. Understand you wanted to cash in on the reward? Tammy, absolutely. You guys ready for me already?
Boom her ass.
Tip, actually we are. I just got a few more questions. Do you recall seeing anyone else in the alley that night other than that one gentleman? Tammy, no I don't. I just recall him stuffing that dead body in the back of that truck. Tip, okay. And about how many shots would you say you heard? Thinking, Tammy, maybe 2 or 3. Tip, okay. The evidence that you have is very confidential. Have you shared it with anyone else? Tammy, no, not at all. I wasn't gonna say anything at first, but you know, mama needs the money. You feel me? Tip, perfect. And the video is still in your phone, correct? Oh yeah, for sure. I actually have it right here. Waving her phone around. Tip, great. Can you unlock your phone for me? Yep, no problem. Before putting a passcode in. Tip, just hand it to me for a second. Before grabbing the phone, Tammy, by any chance, could you all do Zelle? I smoke my Cash App. Tip, actually, do you mind if I give you cash? What? Cash rule everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar.
Okay, Tip got her own way of getting this shit out of the way. Okay, Tip, do your thing. Let me watch you work.
Bills, y'all. Yeah. Tip, is large bills okay? Tammy, of course. Happy as hell. Tip, perfect. Before up and pull out a bag and.
Oh, shit! She did what I thought she was going to do. She fooled me. I thought she about to pay the bitch off. Oh, shit. For TOS, we gonna just, you know what I'm saying? For TOS, we're going to see what's going on. Let me see what's going on, because we can't see it pointing. Oh, shit. Nah, she laid that shit down.
Her sitchy right there on the couch before pulling her phone out to call her precinct. Somebody answer. Hello? Yeah, I need you guys to send backup. I have a 187. Coming with the script. About 30 minutes later, officers come in, surveying the scene. They find Tip sitting calmly in the front room. Tammy stretched.
Stretched.
Looking at Tip, you okay? I'm all right. I came to investigate a witness. The door was already ajar. I walked in. The witness was already DOA over there. Cop 1, this city needs to do better. You suspect foul play? It doesn't appear so. I went to see if there were any cameras in the hallway, and there aren't any. Nah, then Cop 1. Okay. I'm gonna get the guys to check the front desk, see if they seen anything. Before kneeling next to Tammy, Tip, this.
Nobody ever questions a cop, bro.
This is so unfortunate. Cop 1 went to check her pulse. Damn. Fresh. Tip, I need to get back to the station so I could write up a report. Cop 2, we got it from here. Tip, well, okay. You guys let me know how it goes before picking her bag up and dipping.
Well, you think ain't nobody hit them gunshots, Tip?
After I showered and got my clothes on and such, I go hop in a.
Shout out to Tip, though. She laid shorty down for that nigga, though.
Car. Reach in the glove compartment and grab the envelope so I can see what's to this mission. I open it and read the instructions. Brian 636 wanted me to get somebody out of the way that was supposed to be testifying on one of his guys' trials coming up. Not a problem. I definitely had my other pipe on me because the other one I had unloaded all of that into Teasy. He had another piece of paper in the envelope with a picture of who my target was. I opened it and damn near choked. It was a picture of Tip.
What?
I need y'all help. I didn't open up.
Hell nah. Bro, say it ain't so. Damn. Nah, you got to get Brian 636 out the way now.
I need y'all help. I didn't open up the envelope that Brian 636 gave me to see what's to the mission. And I'm supposed to get Tip up out of here.
Hell nah.
My whole baby mama.
Nah.
I mean, if I did get her up out of there, that would eliminate all incrimination of me in Brazil.
He don't even know that she over here trying to get him out of that situation.
Ain't trying to think like that. I need y'all to tell me what to do. Should I follow through with the mission?
Nah.
And get her gone?
Nah. Not after what she just did.
Or don't do it.
Nah. I'm rocking with Tip. You got to get Brian 636 out of here, or you gonna have to move to Atlanta, bitch ass nigga.
Drop it in the comments and let me know. And on the next
I don't know. Get Brian 636 out of here. I don't know, man. What should he do, gang?
Episode of Black Chocolate Be Like Part 119, Part 44. We gonna see what my next move is. I'm waiting on y'all. Let me know.
Fake Tip death. Fake Tip death. She not gonna come to the joint. She not gonna come to the trial. Obviously, make sure she don't come to the trial, and then hot ass for a little while. Something I don't know. What y'all think in the chat? Yeah, let me know, gang. This shit crazy. This shit crazy, gang. But all right, we get into the next, man. What we got, man? When cops realize they've been ambushed. Oh shit, police got ambushed. Usually they the one doing the ambushing. Let's see what's going on, man.
Right there, sir. He has my backpack right there.
This is the exact moment the victim of a robbery spots the two thieves responsible, walking down the street only yards away. Little do the police know what began as a simple theft is about to take an unexpected turn.
He has a gun on him, sir, so you gotta watch it.
That may end up.
He let you know he got a gun on him. He telling whoever this nigga is, he telling for sure. But he let you know. He warned the police.
Costing them their lives.
Get down! Get down!
The following is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. On August 19, 2021, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Officer Mario Verbeck meets with an 18-year-old man who had just been robbed at gunpoint merely 40 minutes earlier.
You want to talk to me or not? Oh, sorry, sir. Okay, what happened? And where did this happen at? So, at my house, I got dropped off. I was catching the bus up from Central. I was walking, and I see these two guys. And they asked me if I wanted drugs, and I was like, no, sir, I don't. And I was walking off, and they called me again, and then they walked up to me and pulled out a weapon. Wait, where did they walk with? At my house, just... Okay. In your house or... Not at my house, just like... There's a difference. Just at the street. So you know who these guys are? No, sir. You know. How many of them?
We are now.
One was big, and he had a big shirt, a tan-ish pants. His friend, skinny. He had a black coat. He has my backpack on that says Puma. It's very large.
It's your backpack?
Yes, sir. Mine. Because they took it from me. They robbed me. They pulled the gun out on me, sir.
According to court documents, after being robbed, the victim walked to his mother's house nearby and told her what had happened. Together, they drove around searching for the suspects but couldn't find them. He later returned home and called a friend to help him look again. This time, they spotted both suspects and called 911.
Frankie,
you understand, you guys aren't cops.
Oh, yeah, I understand that.
So you guys try to find them, what are you guys going to do?
I understand.
You can't hold them
That's
against their
what I was
will, you
telling
can't
my
do
mom.
anything.
I was trying to tell my mom that.
Not you're going to take care of gangster way business.
I know. I was trying to tell my mom that, and when my friend came and got me, we seen them down the road, and that's when I just called.
What was in the backpack?
My PlayStation 4 Pro. That's what they robbed me for. My controller, my orange controller, and like I said, if it has the transcripts in there, then that's what we're doing. That's also transcripts. So, okay.
The man claims that the suspects also stole his wallet and a gold chain he was wearing.
Damn, they robbed
However,
that nigga.
he
They
won't
robbed
have to
him
wait
for
much
everything.
longer as both suspects suddenly appear
They robbed him. They took everything he had on him.
walking across the street from them.
Right there, sir. He has my backpack right there. Those are them. The tennis pants.
We got people stopped behind McDonald's right now.
Sir, he literally has a gun on him, sir. So you gotta watch it. Walk him over here and cash my boy. Sir, catch up. Keep your car, sir.
Officer Verbeck drives across the parking lot just as Officer James Eichel arrives. The two spot the suspect slipping behind a row of bushes near the Big O Tires auto repair shop, disappearing down a narrow alleyway. The officers begin to pursue, unaware that things were about to take a devastating turn.
Right there behind the bushes. This one's behind the bushes there.
Yeah, I see him.
They're walking behind that.
He told him they got a blick.
Please, stop! Stop!
Damn, now they let him fly.
It's difficult to make out every detail on the body cameras, but according to court documents, after officers shouted commands, one of the suspects continued running, while the other, later identified as 27-year-old James Ramirez, suddenly turned, crouched behind a dip in the alley, and unleashed roughly 30 rounds at the officers. Amid the chaos, Officer Eichel is shot in the forearm, while Officer Verbeck takes rounds to the neck and arm, leaving him critically wounded. As the gunfire dies down, Eichel begins to retreat, but Verbeck is unable to move.
Shot twice. Go, come on. Shot twice. I got hit good. Come on, buddy. Call 43. Call 43, Jackie. Give me your tourniquet. 43. Way up there on my arm. Way up there on my arm. We need 43.
Got that tourniquet.
Walk over there. I'm so lightheaded.
What other cop got hit too?
Tell them to come. Send it to AFD, family thrift store.
Stay down here.
Hold on. I can't lean on their arm.
No, don't lay on the arm. Lay on me. I need to
Tell the ambulance to come here.
Okay.
They're not coming because they don't think it's safe.
With the help of a public service aide and nearby witnesses, Officer Eichel is assisted to the nearby parking lot, waiting for EMS to arrive. However, Officer Verbeck isn't so lucky.
Right, exactly.
Stand back, Dave!
Still in the middle of this nightmare, more gunshots echo from the opposite end of the alley, where just moments earlier, Officer Harry Gunderson has arrived, trying to locate James before he can hurt anyone else.
They ran?
Adam 532, he's gonna be behind. Adam 532, he's gonna be behind Federico's. Get down! Get down!
Officer Gunderson seeks cover as the gunfire continues to echo through the parking lot. Meanwhile, in the alley, a nearby resident, later identified as Johnny Garcia, notices Officer Verbeck still on the ground, unable to move. According to court documents, Johnny jumps over his backyard fence to assist the downed officer.
Can you over here? Okay, should I leave the gun and stuff? Would you want the gun? My gun? Is this your gun right here? Okay.
Yeah, he helping him. You hear him. He's like, should I leave the gun? You want the gun? Take the gun?
Should I leave the gun and stuff? Would you want the gun? My gun? Is this your gun right here? Okay.
I think you're there.
Okay, let's go.
You still can't see the gun.
Okay, protect him. Come on. Come on.
So we need...
Damn, this nigga fingernails is filthy. Shout out to him. We shouldn't even be paying attention to this, but this nigga fingernails is filthy.
I heard this before.
Like, what is that?
On summer months ago.
Right here. Yo.
We're in the parking lot of the Napa.
Just chill out. Hey, guys. Hey, he's right here.
Nah, this dude's a hero. He got some nasty fingernails, but this dude's a hero.
1901Z is AFR 56 yet.
Need help here.
Does anyone have AFR 56?
Yeah, sit on the car.
Go ahead.
After the deal.
Do me a favor, get this.
Hold on.
That's a real nigga.
Unloaded, sir.
I'm on Zoom.
Yes? Okay.
We're going to be informed.
I'll sit on it.
55. Step up. Secure. Have a filter out. Northbound. One to move. Or southbound. One to move.
Stay with me, okay? Talk to me. Talk to me. Hey.
Officer Verbeck is carefully seated on the sidewalk, where fellow officers work to stabilize his injuries and keep him conscious. Back on the other side, things are still heating up, with James showing no sign.
Yo, that dude is a real one, bro. This dude with the nasty fingernails, real one.
Signs of backing down.
Drop the gun!
He shot his own window out.
Go!
During the last barrage of gunfire, glass from a shattered windshield sprays into Officer Gunderson's face, leaving him with a small shard in his eye as he continues to fire back.
Still got the gun. He's still pointing a gun at us. Shots fired. Still shooting. He's hit. He's pointing a gun towards Federico's. He's reloading.
As the firefight continues, EMS finally arrives on the other side to help both downed officers.
Ambulance just arrived. An officer down on the curb.
Hey, buddy. Hey, this is Andrew, okay? Just so you know. Hey, are you recording? Okay, we're recording, right? Okay, we're going to keep that camera on here. Don't worry about it. Hey, you're okay, boss.
Michael, you're going to be okay. You're doing good.
Both Officer Eichel and Officer Verbeck are transported by ambulance to the University of New Mexico Hospital for emergency treatment. More officers close in on the scene, and among them is Sergeant Sean Kinney, who has no idea just how close he's about to come to taking a fatal hit.
Item 523. Shots fired. District.
Yes, sir. 10-3.
Good thing he put that vest on.
That's where the parking lot. He didn't too. Behind Dutch Brothers.
Stopped him.
Drop the gun!
Oh, he got hit.
Down.
He said, I can't see the gun. Do not reach for that gun! Can you see the gun, Sarge?
I can't clear his hand.
Looks like it might be in front of his stomach. I can't tell.
I can't tell either. Roll away from the gun! We will get you medical help! Where's our other suspect?
I don't know.
James begins rolling on the ground, yelling for help as additional officers move in to secure him.
Get on your stomach. Roll him over. Get him in cuffs. Let's go.
Run like this. Look in the front.
Roll around.
Roll over!
Roll around.
Hold on, man.
Sit down.
The guy can't breathe if I lay down.
There's still one outstanding.
What?
There's still one outstanding. We don't know where he is. I don't know.
See boogie that way.
Okay.
You get hit, your eyes all jacked up.
Yeah, I got glass in my eye.
At some point during the firefight, Sergeant Kinney was shot directly in the chest. But thanks to the bulletproof vest he'd put on just moments earlier, he
Good thing he had that on.
escaped without serious injury. When officers search James, they find the victim's wallet in his pocket, but court documents don't mention what happened to the other stolen items. James was transported to the hospital where he was treated for gunshot wounds to his chest, thigh, leg, and arm, but ultimately surviving his injuries. All 4 officers who were hit during the encounter also made a full recovery. James Ramirez faced multiple charges, including 3 counts of aggravated battery upon a peace officer, armed robbery, conspiracy to commit a felony, possession of a firearm by a felon, resisting or obstructing an officer, along with federal firearm violations. However, before his trial could proceed, on February 15, 2022, he was found unresponsive and later pronounced dead at the Cibola County Correctional Center, with the cause of death listed as unknown.
What?
As for
Did they ever catch his homie? Did they ever catch the other outstanding suspect?
the second suspect involved in the robbery, they were never caught, and their identity
He never got caught. He never got it. All right.
remains a mystery to this day.
Yeah, because I guess he didn't tell. The nigga who did get caught didn't tell.
If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering...
Oh, man, that's crazy. When a drug dealer flees from the FBI. Oh, let's see if this is a lit video. Let's see. Hold on.
The FBI's
This is like it might be a lit video. When a drug dealer flees from the FBI.
Central Wisconsin Narcotics Task Force began working with law enforcement in Marathon County, Wisconsin, to investigate a suspect for drug trafficking. On January 6, 2023, officers learned the suspect had visited the location of his drug supplier. They then tracked down the suspect, which led to the current vehicle pursuit where speeds are only getting higher and higher.
Speed there at 70. Possible signals given. He is not stopping at this point. 2098. Road traffic is light. Speeds at about 80. He's in the right lane. No traffic ahead that I can see. We're 1 mile south of 34. Right hand lane. Speeds at 105. Hit him if you can.
Nigga putting his turn signals on. Oh. And it's a little Mini Cooper. Oh. 2 niggas in there. 2 white niggas. Mini Cooper.
2090 vehicle southbound now.
My son know how to maneuver that Mini Cooper. Oh. gonna try to run. Out of there. Caught. It's running mad slow. Oh, caught. Easy.
Put your hands up! Do it now! Don't move! Don't move!
K9 jumping out. I just want to get a bite.
Hey, there's dope right there. Watch him! Watch him! Watch him! Do not move!
My son got a cig in his mouth. Gangster. That nigga deserved the. That's gangster. They locking my son up and he got the cig in his mouth, bro. Come on, man. What are we talking about? Mission passed.
We're moving! You want him to crawl across?
Nah, mission passed, my nigga.
Yeah, he's not gonna get out this door.
Okay. I need you to keep your hands where I can see him crawl out to the driver's door. Do it now. I didn't do anything, sir. Watch the crossfire. Keep your hands up. Hands
Keep the
up.
cig in your mouth.
Turn around. Walk back towards the sound of my voice. Walk backwards.
Get your cigarette out.
Keep your
Damn, nigga. He was gangster with the cig, though.
Lock your hands on your head. Lock your hands on your head. Don't move. Hands on your back. Okay. What did I do? Behind your back. What did I do, yo?
244 Sheriff. Both parties 95.
Yeah, have a seat.
What happened?
What did you do? You're with that guy.
What the f is this all about? Holy shit. I'm gonna walk back over here, bud. Turn around.
Cigarette lighters.
You on probation?
Okay.
That ain't good.
Well, you were just involved in a police pursuit, so that's what's going on right now.
There you go. Everything, when contact in them, went flying out my door. Actually,
Ah, they got their ass. No, I don't want to watch no goddamn Predator video right now. Oh, wait, we got more. Oh, Adam and Wack get into a crazy argument. Adam and Wack get into an insane argument about interviewing Wack's op. Let's see, man. I ain't gonna lie. I watched a little clip of this, a little snippet of this. And from what I was hearing, like, don't get me wrong, man. Adam do this with everybody, though. He be running content on shit that, like, ain't really content sometimes, but he do that to everybody. But Wack took it away.
During that podcast, upset because I interviewed someone.
Disappointed, but you got it. That's you.
Stan G of Memphis.
That's you.
A Clubhouse personality who I believe you used to be on good terms with.
No, bro, this is the...
You guys were cool.
No, bro, you missing
There was
the
a
point.
fallout.
No, it wasn't no fallout. You missing the point. On Clubhouse, it's just like Pod, right? You got your upper echelon people.
Uh-huh.
No matter what room they go into, they get pulled up, they get acknowledged, they give them a bean, what's up? You can take over the room, right? Then you got your bums. The dudes that didn't call lying is just a troll and shit like that, right? This dude had been caught, I sent you the shit. This dude had been caught doing all kind of weird shit. So,
oh man,
for him to like intentionally like disrespect my queen was crazy. Then like,
okay,
but you know that's
I
what
don't
you want
feel
to
like
do.
he actually did that because you are on my ass about me interviewing someone who. He made it clear that he never hung out with R&B.
Hey, bro, you got
He
blind
said he
ass
just-
Munchie B bitch ass
he
talking
just
about
spoke to her.
R&B live in Mississippi. R&B been in Vegas 25 years. The fuck are you talking about? You know these niggas is running.
I didn't know that.
My boy Munchie caught a bullet.
What do you mean you didn't know that? She been in Vegas 25 years.
I didn't know that. I always hear about Mississippi.
That's where she from. Remo from Mississippi.
So she's been in Vegas since she was 20?
No, since she was 15 and she went to Utah and came back to Vegas.
Okay. What the fuck was she doing in Vegas?
That's where her family went to.
Uh-huh.
Remo from Mississippi too. But he gonna tell you New York and wherever the fuck else he been.
Well, I think he said he lived in New York till he was like 4 or something.
Something, but he told me, but I would never have thought Remo was from the South. You know what I'm saying? He don't.
With the Bass Pro Shop hat.
He don't carry himself like
that's his way of keeping it with him.
But nevertheless, at the end of the day, I got to keep it real. I thought about it.
I think Stan G got a lot of personality. I think he's a smash hit as a host. I could see him being a whole thing.
Okay.
But okay. So do you want me to show you the clips of him? Because I think that's a good compromise. I showed you the clips of him talking about her on this podcast, and you are able to debunk them and state your opinion in real time.
I'm not gonna do. Listen, you a white boy that think you in control.
I'm trying to offer you an option since you clearly want me to remove those clips from his interview.
You're a white dude that think you in control, and I'm a strong believer to every action is a reaction, right? You do it how you want to do it. We all men. Now, if it's sometimes it's a reality check. Because what comes around goes around. Now, I done been in the seat several times. I just don't say nothing to you. I do what I'm supposed to do as a brother because I know how you feel about certain things. And it's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was one dude a couple weeks ago that was upset, and I had to kind of talk him down. I believe he called you too, right? And I said,
talking about 4 extra?
Bro, you took that wrong. Bro didn't mean that like that. He just, yo, presentation, you know what I mean? When he said what he said, he didn't mean that like that. And I'm like, but that was going on right there. That can't happen, bro. Let that be, right? And I'm gonna leave that like that, right? And I'll show you I'll show you, right? But it's obvious, it's cool. Sometimes it's just it's an eye opener. Me, I thought you would have had more respect for her than letting the nigga run a fake narrative.
What have I done that is disrespectful towards her?
I mean, anytime you let a motherfucker come on
it's that blue-eyed devil right there, man. Once you see them blue eyes showing, he about to get on his devilish shit.
A motherfucker platform and run a fake. If it's real, it's real, homie. The truth can never be considered disrespect.
What is the fake part, though?
If it's real, it's real. But
he didn't say that they ever hung out.
He ain't never seen her in his life.
He didn't say that they ever hung out with each other.
Hey, let me ask you something.
He didn't
bro.
say that.
Let me ask you something.
All he said was that they used to speak online.
Let me ask
which
you
really Clubhouse is all people speaking.
Watch this. That's what I'm saying. You ain't catching it, right? You came to my room, right? Like 500 people in there, right?
Okay.
All them people was asking you questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can all say I talked to Adam.
Right.
Right? Yeah, I talked to Adam, right? But you were just answering random motherfucking questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know these motherfuckers. It wasn't nothing like, but when a motherfucker come like that and say like that, he know what he's attempted to insinuate.
Because he did say that they used to speak in some private rooms as well.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, and at the end of the day, dude is the bum of the app. He's on Jerry Springer because he's got 9 kids he don't take care of. We got dope fiend pictures where he got shit in his drawers and he's all doped out. The nigga goes to jail and calls my phone to help him bail him out. I'm like, bro, I don't even with you. I got all these calls.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga told me I'll sweep the floors, bro, if you help me get out. Right? So at the end of the day, my whole disposition.
Oh, so you know this nigga then. You know this nigga whack. Somebody he called you from jail trying to get out, nigga. He know you.
Position is, to you, everything is content. To me, everything is content, but some shit, once I know what it is, it won't be content at my table. If you want to take it over there and over there and over there, that's cool. But you're not going to bring it to my table on nobody that I know and understand what that is and what that ain't. If it's real, and if you find a motherfucking thing with my woman with 7 niggas, talk about it, expose it, blow it up, it's real. But to allow a motherfucker to hit the table and speak something, and it really ain't about me.
Nah, I understand though, because he feel disrespected because this nigga's a nobody. Talk about his girl, bringing his girl up on a platform that he's supposed to be a part of. But Adam be doing shit like that though. Adam the type of nigga that'll do that. He think everything content. Look, he think his wife getting piped out as content, so he not gonna have much respect for other people. But that's where you gotta lay that low down, lay that line down.
It's like really was kind of a disappointment to her because she like, damn, I thought me and Adam was cool, but
Okay,
cool.
but again, you just went on like a really long speech that didn't answer the question, which is, What did I do, or what do you think that I did that was disrespectful to her?
You ain't did nothing.
Well, then that negates everything that you just said.
No, you ain't did nothing. But what I'm saying is, as a street nigga, if you don't do nothing, I ain't did nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. We just leave it right there.
Okay, so we don't have to watch it, but I'll read you the timestamps.
Okay. I think Wack speaking in code.
Okay, at the 10-minute mark in the interview.
This was crazy, right? This was crazy. Like, you already know, right? I ain't with it. You disrespecting my woman.
What
you told me, bro.
You just said that I didn't disrespect
You told me, bro, listen.
I just want you to be rational and give me a real answer because I'm trying. Be rational. Why do you keep talking? I have to figure out.
I'm not going to be rational,
I have to figure out.
Yo, Adam be trying to little boy niggas. Adam just tried to little boy this nigga Wack. Why do you keep talking? Look,
bro, listen.
I just want you to be rational and give me a real answer because I'm trying. Be rational. Why do you keep talking? I have to figure.
Like, look, why do you keep talking? Like, who do you think you talking to? This nigga be tweaking sometimes, gang. Like, you can tell he ain't had no thunder. He ain't never been hit with that thunder. Like, a nigga actually smacking that goddamn dog shit out of him. Without him being able to say, I'm gonna escape and just shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you if you smack the shit out of me. Like, you could tell, like, he never really been actually, I'm lying, because they said Russ niggas did do that shit to him. Which I don't wish bad on this nigga, but just the way he talked to the grown-ass men, you could tell he ain't never had the shit smacked out of him for real. Like some shit that make his ear ring for the next 3 days. Like, you know, you ever got the shit smacked out of you so hard your ear ring for 3 days? Or punch so hard your ear ring?
I'm not going to be rational,
I have to figure out a way in which I can put this content out that is not going to upset you, right?
Bro,
why are you getting all heated and shit? What is this?
I'm not with it, homie. Respect that. I'm telling you, I'm not with it, bro. It's a disrespect.
But what is the disrespect?
What, they got a security guard popped in the room just now or something? Look, who they both just looked over at?
That. I'm telling you, I'm not with it.
Look, who's this? Who he looking over at and who Wack looking over at?
Bro, it's a disrespect.
But what is the disrespect? Why can't you answer this question like a grown-up?
Come on in and lie on my woman.
What was the lie?
Whatever he said.
Everything. You know without me telling you what he said that it's a lie.
She don't fuck with the dude. Nobody does.
But he didn't say that he
Period.
He didn't say he hung out with her.
Let's move on, dog. On some real, because I don't do it with your wife.
But do you realize?
You told me, bro. You told me certain things not to do when I don't do, right?
You realize how much you're making it seem like you have something to hide? By being so protective about this, you won't even let me
check this out, white boy, but we come
you won't even let me tell you what he said.
I don't give a
but you want it removed from the interview.
You can do what you want.
Because Wack don't even want it to be a part of the content. Wack don't even want the clips of him. You know what I mean? Wack I don't want to hear what he said. It's a lie. So why are we going to even entertain it? Which I understand. I just feel like, in my opinion, bro, obviously Adam going to run his show the way he run it. But certain shit is personal. Certain shit is like, yo, bro, why are we platforming a nigga disrespecting me and mine? If he lying on my chick saying he used to talk to her, nigga, get him up out of here. Like, or if you want to put the interview out, put it out. But we ain't about to sit here and talk about it. You ain't about to make it a part of content that I'm just talking about freely. No. Fuck you think this is, nigga? Now, you don't control nothing, nigga. You control your show. You don't control me, what I do on your show, nigga.
Want to do with it? Just
but
don't
you
be
won't
mad.
tell me
just
not
don't
to
be
put
mad
it out.
when I do what I do.
You're threatening me.
I'm not threatening
if I put it out, but you won't tell me.
Bro, I'm not threatening shit.
I'm allowed to put out and not put out.
I'm telling you, it's disrespectful.
What?
My woman feels disrespected.
No. Stop. What? That part. Why?
If I came on here and said you were sucking the dick, if I came on here and said, "Hey, we got footage of Adam sucking the,"
just making up a random. That's like the most random thing you possibly say.
It's the same shit.
Am I not allowed to tell you what he said?
Hey, bro, that's between you and him, bro.
No, it's not. It's between me and you. I'm trying to get to the bottom of what you're going to be cool with and what you're not going to be cool with.
You got it. I'm not cool with none of it.
You're not cool with anything.
Whack now with none of it. Whack now with it.
Anything, and you won't even let me tell you what it is.
I'm not cool with none of it, bro. But like, just like I said,
what is it?
Just like I said, if I come in here and say, I seen a video.
You don't have to keep saying
No, but I'm saying no.
You don't have to keep
saying it's an outright lie, right? Because that video could never exist.
Right, so why even say this right now when we could be talking about the actual thing that we're talking about?
You can feel some kind of way about that, but I can't about to lie about my queen?
But you don't even know what the lie is because you won't let me tell you.
Bro, listen, I don't.
Adam just want the content of him saying it to Wack. And Wack is like, no, it's not content. I'm not entertaining it. I'm not fucking with it. Adam don't get that. Adam want to get what he want. Adam want to get his way regardless. Even if he wrong.
Even want to know, we can move forward.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do as a person who wants to put the interview out?
You do
and
what
you're
you feel
basically
is right,
you're
bro.
refusing to give me any kind of straight answer about what is allowed to be included in this interview.
You do, as a man, what you feel was right. All I'm gonna say is, I don't go for it when it come to yours at all.
Why are you even saying that?
Because I don't. Because niggas didn't try.
But what does that have to do with me putting this interview out or not putting this interview out?
Because that's my woman, homie. Like
the fact that Adam can't disrespect that, Wack is saying, my nigga, my woman feel disrespected because he lying on her, saying he used to talk to her, and that shit don't exist. It's cap. It's lies. Why we putting lies out on it? My woman ain't feeling it. You're not gonna sit here and talk to me about it and rationalize it, make me react to the clip. No, nigga, I'm not entertaining it. But Adam don't get that because, like I said, he let his wife get piped out for content. So Adam don't get that. There's no line of content. There's no non-content. There's nothing that's not content to him. But I'm sure there's some shit about him that he don't put out to the world, and niggas know that it's and don't make it content. But you know, Adam, like I said, he let his wife get piped out for content. So he gonna let a nigga disrespect your wife or make lies up or talk about your wife even if you don't know her for content. Look what he let happen to his wife for content. You got it. It's no standard for the nigga. You feel me?
Your woman is your woman, and I know how you feel, so I don't let a nigga play about nothing. Not on my table. Now, you want to go wherever the fuck you want to go, cool. But I wouldn't give a fuck. It ain't happening. Out of just pure respect, because I know what you done told me. So if a nigga called me, we not doing none of that.
I feel like if I were to tell you what he said,
I'm cool, bro.
See, this is what Adam don't get. I feel like if I were to tell you what he said, nigga, I just said I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me nothing he said about my bitch because it's lies. I don't want to hear the lies. I don't want to entertain the lies. You can't make me do nothing, nigga. Who the fuck you think you is? You can't make me do a damn thing, nigga.
That would help us get to an understanding of
what you doing right now, right, is what you've been doing with a lot of cats up here.
Right.
No, this is me trying to get an actual answer from you.
Antagonize
trying to get content.
Fires because you ain't been fucked up yet.
Right. But he ain't never had that thunder. He ain't never been hit with that thunder. Listen, he ain't never been hit with that thunder. Like, you learn how to respect niggas and talk to niggas and not play with niggas and just be humble. When you talking to niggas and niggas is being respectful with you, you learn how to be respectful back. When you been hit with that thunder before. Some of y'all know what I mean when you been hit with that thunder, nigga.
I think I've been fucked up.
No, you ain't been fucked up yet.
Why
but
not?
You keep playing the way you playing and mixing how you mixing, because I'm watching what's going on in the streets like a motherfucker.
I think it's pretty obvious who's being the more mature person here.
It ain't got nothing to do with me. Listen,
okay, think about
got nothing to do with me.
Whack. This is my platform. Obviously,
it got
I
nothing
could
to do with me. I'm just telling you.
Whack. This is my platform. That's why he think he can do whatever the fuck he want. He think because of his platform, if he want to disrespect your bitch, if he want to do something that he think is disrespectful to your bitch, but you that if he want to do something that you think is disrespectful to your bitch, but he want to do it, he just gonna override you and try to do. That's the problem with this nigga. That's the problem with Adam 22. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that's cool with him. That's what's a lot wrong with him. He think he can override everything because it's my podcast. It's my podcast. It's my platform. So, nigga, have some fucking morals, bro. But he don't have morals for his own wife. So what make you think he gonna have morals for your wifey? Whack?
I want you to let me talk. It's my platform. Obviously.
It's my platform. It's my podcast. It's my podcast. It's my podcast.
Do with me. I'm just telling you.
Why won't you let me talk? It's my platform.
It's my platform.
Obviously, I could just put this content out.
Do what you do,
and it
bro.
is what it is.
Do what you do.
I'm offering you to have the ability to review the conversation that I had.
Either way, that would be you putting the podcast out. If you're trying to play it right now for us to react to, that means it's still going out. Like, you're not slick, dickhead. Why this nigga be thinking he's so slick? And y'all know I fuck with Adam for certain shit that he do. But when he get on this weirdo shit, this weirdo, like, bro, it's super white privilege. It's super just like, I know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm gonna do it because I have a motive. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's when the white man jump out of this nigga for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And you know, I fuck with my white niggas. But we all know there's, you know what they say, the white male. The white male. You know when they speak of the white male in the workplace or the white male in any type of powerful situation, power dynamic? Adam is the epitome. He can't help but to let that shit show. He can't help but to let the like Caucasus Mountains show them.
So you can tell me if you're comfortable with it coming out or not. And you're being so immature that you won't even let me tell you what was said. Now, we can cut that out of the podcast. We don't have to include it for them to see. But the fact that you won't even hear me out in terms of what was said,
this all I'm going to tell you about.
Really kind of shockingly immature.
I'm going to tell you something about being immature, right? The strength of where I come from and the roots of where I come from.
How about just no poems? How about you just give me a straight up answer?
You don't tell me how to.
Nigga said no poem. How about you give me a? Yo, he be trying to play this nigga Wack, gang. He really be trying to little boy the nigga Wack. I'm glad Wack don't let him do it all the time. Sometimes he let him little boy him. I ain't gonna lie, but today he not letting it rock because his queen is in his ear. He gotta go home with his queen.
The strength of where I come from and the roots of where I come from.
How about just no poems? How about you just give me a straight up answer?
And they said no poems. Just give me a straight up answer.
You don't tell me how to talk.
But why do you need to do the poetry thing?
Y'all tried to tell us how to talk before and the shit didn't work. The strength of where I come from and when I was at my best when I come from, when I was very immature. When I started doing what I was doing and representing what I was representing, I was very immature. So I'm real comfortable about being immature about certain things because it gives me the right to act a certain way. So what I'm saying, with you not being mature, it is obvious a man is telling you, hey, bro.
It's true. Adam not being mature, if anything. But Adam is not going to be mature. He don't see this as being mature. He sees this as, but I put everything's content. Anything I record is content. He could have lied and said he ran a train on your girl and it never happened. And I'd have to put it out because it's content. Like, I mean, I actually let my girl get a train ran on her with me involved in it. And it was content. Like, there's no line with this nigga Adam. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't with it. My queen ain't with it.
But you don't even know what.
It gives me the right to act a certain about being immature about certain things because it gives me the right to act a certain way. So what I'm saying, with you not being mature, it is obvious a man is telling you, hey, bro, I ain't with it. My queen ain't with it.
But you don't even know what it is.
My queen ain't with it.
And again, she doesn't know what it is.
I don't even think you understand. It already been actions, homie. You playing with fire, homie. Fuck what you talking about.
Why are you acting all scary? What is this?
I ain't acting scary, bro. Like
yes, you are.
I didn't already told you.
I'm just trying to have an adult conversation with you, and instead you're like threatening me and
I'm not
kind of making it like, oh, like there's other bad stuff that was gonna happen that I stopped, and that stuff might actually happen. It's like, what's with all this spooky shit?
Keeping it real.
Why don't you let me just say what he said?
Yo, why don't y'all just let it happen? Why don't y'all just bro? The world could eat Adam 22 up. He just don't know. But it is what it is, though. He living in his own world, and he think like his own world don't collide with other niggas' worlds. But clearly, niggas love the clout of No Jumper. That's the reason why Adam 22 walk around great. Niggas love the clout of No Jumper. And I'm glad that he walk around great. It's great entertainment for us. It gives us shit to react to. Yeah, I know I said, I fuck with No Jumper. The content is good content to react to and all that. Boom, boom, boom. Adam 22, he a little devilish, but you know what I'm saying? He got blue eyes. What you think? He gonna have a little bit of devil in him. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to talk about it.
But like, look at the extent to which you're protesting me telling you what he said.
Either you gonna respect it or you not, bro.
Okay, so either I take out a significant chunk of his interview because this thing that you don't even know what it is offensive to you.
She shouldn't have never been mentioned. She shouldn't have never been mentioned.
Perfectly happy. Why?
Why? That's the question.
Imagine you were interviewing somebody and they said, I used to talk to Lena.
And he capping.
No. Because he did used to talk to her, right?
No.
Okay.
That's what you ain't understanding. The whole shit is a cap. It's a troll at me and my woman, and you playing with the shit.
Even though you guys were in clubhouse rooms together for all those years.
Bro, when that nigga, hey, look, you know all my replays is there, right? Every time he come on the floor, he got clowned, humiliated, talked about, exposed with shit in his drawers, needles in his arm, all this shit. He was never a guy. We got guys. We got levels at him. We got clubhouse niggas that got status. My man Dante Brooks, niggas that got real status when they hit the floor. Hey, hold on, such and such, bring him up. What's up, boy? What's going on? Or whatever. He's always the bozo, the flunky of the group. You get what I'm trying to tell you? So he playing what he know what he doing, and you playing with it because I done already told you, yo, Adam, this shit done already went somewhere.
What?
I don't know if you understand. It then already went somewhere already.
What does that mean?
You play. See, that's the problem. You in this culture, but you don't understand when somebody telling you, bro, hey, this shit can already went somewhere.
I feel like I'm asking for the bare minimum by expecting
if
you
you
to
don't understand.
Yo, everything I just told y'all. Adam know exactly what Wack is asking for. But Adam feel like, man, I done gave these people my woman's vagina. I done let them see, what's this nigga name? Whatever that nigga porn star nigga name is. I done let them see one of the most, the biggest dicks in America smash my wife. I done let these niggas watch the biggest dick in America smash my wife. I'm sorry, but I can't have standards for your wife. I done already let the standards down on my wife. I can't have standards for your wife. I'm sorry. I can't. That's how Adam feel.
Know what he...
Adam don't care. That's how Adam feel. I'm telling you.
Oh, bro.
Because he feel like he don't already let the standards... already let the wall of standards down on his own wife. So how could he have any standards for your wife?
Understand when somebody telling you, bro, hey, this shit can already went somewhere.
I feel like I'm asking for the bare minimum by expecting you to
don't understand,
be willing to know what he said so that you can say that you don't want it to come out.
Bro.
Because as is,
do what you want to do. I told you as a man and as a partner.
It seems kind of crazy that I'm going to take his interview and I'm going to chop out multiple chunks of the interview.
Oh, let me ask you something.
Because you're mad about things that you don't even know.
Nigga Adam said, well, the adult business isn't for everyone. It might not be for him, because as much as he act like he love it and he with it, he also takes things from being already having exposed his wife into his regular life with his friends. Like, he has no, like, bro, the fact that a lady boy popped out on this podcast and outed his best friend and he let that shit rock, bro, even though I would have had a talk with my best friend, like, yo, brother, you been lying to me all this time, whatever the case may be. You could have told me. I wouldn't have, like, hated my best friend, but I would have definitely had a talk with the nigga. But I for sure would have scrapped the interview. Is you dumb? I would have scrapped the interview for sure. I would have never outed my best friend for nothing negative, gang. This nigga the nigga house phone was his best friend. We've been knowing this nigga house phone as long as we knew Adam. This nigga literally knew it would be content gold. And that it would be, even if it was gonna hurt his friendship, he knew it would be content gold. Nigga put it out. Without the edits. Made sure niggas knew exactly who she was, the person was talking about. Ever since that, I knew this nigga Adam was ruthless and bottomless and spineless. And them blue eyes was really devil blue eyes. I knew it. It's all good. I still fuck with the content though. I'm able to separate things.
What it is. You don't even know what he said.
Let me ask you something.
And you're furious about it.
If a motherfucker, right, sat down with me.
No, because you can use the exact same example. Let's say you were interviewing somebody and they said, I used to talk to Lena.
I'm killing it right there.
Why? Who cares?
Bro, go talk to Adam about that.
Who the f cares? Because I don't have anything to hide. Why are you acting like you have something to hide?
Here goes the thing. But what if this dude is prepared to just make up a bunch of lies?
But he didn't even say anything bad.
Bro, he shouldn't have said nothing.
He did say something close to nothing. He didn't say shit.
But this is what you don't understand. I'm going to slow it down. It already went somewhere.
What does that mean?
You don't even get it.
What's that mean?
Right?
You sent them hitters after Stan G?
Hey, listen, my nigga, you on some
I feel like you would have mentioned that.
You dummy, look at your text.
I don't know.
You want to put a bet on it, nigga? That I text you something? Let's put a bet on it.
You're saying I missed the text?
Let's put a bet. This was real weird, right? That you...
Now, Adam want to go through the text that he sent him. He want to really, literally open it up and read the text messages on anything for content. That's the problem with some niggas in this shit. It's like anything for content. I'll sell my wife. I'll sell you out. If it's going to send you to jail, fuck it.
Really here, and I didn't told you what it was.
Okay, we're gonna look through the text.
The fuck out of here, bro. I'm not finna sit here play. I'm not Brick Baby, none of these other bitch ass niggas.
No, you're way more immature than that.
Yeah, okay, but I'll fuck a nigga up though.
See, that is a good example of you being extremely
Call
immature.
it what you want.
Just saying you're going to fuck somebody up for no reason.
I was immature when I came into P-Funk, and I loved it. So when I'm telling you as a man, as you told me as a man, hey, Wack, certain things I don't fuck with. I don't fuck with lies on my people. Not
you don't know that. You don't know that.
Not just
you
her.
don't know that there were lies.
You can't come in here and lie on my homeboys.
You don't know anything he said.
Hey, bro, if you dealing with a motherfucker that's a complete stranger outside of a motherfucking app, anything you talking about is lies, because everything on Clubhouse is on replay.
We talked for an hour and a half. How
Everything
could you say
on
that
Clubhouse is on replay.
But you're terrified of even hearing it.
I'm not terrified of nothing.
I mean, I feel like this conversation
I'm really terrified of my thoughts.
This conversation paints a picture of you as being extremely immature and just like
the fact that Adam sees it from that point. Don't get me wrong, is Wack a little immature for his age? Even being here having this conversation, you're supposed to just shut it down, nigga. I'm not talking about nothing to do with a nigga lying on my bed. Period, nigga. Talk to yourself. Keep talking. Yeah, you're talking to yourself. I'm not answering nothing, nigga. There's ways to deal with niggas like this. A nigga like this, you gotta just, Anytime you ask me a question about that, no answer. I just said I'm not talking about none of that shit. I just told you I don't even want you putting that shit out. So you're not about to have me on here talking about it. Done. Next topic, nigga. Suck my dick if you got a problem with it.
Able to engage in a conversation. If I was being immature,
I'd have put my hands on you, bro. I'm being
okay, Wack.
Very mature.
All right, Wack.
Bro, because as a man, I done said it.
Wack talking that shit. Okay, I didn't know it was going to get like this.
10 times, I'm off it.
This conversation paints a picture of you as being extremely immature and just like unable to engage in a conversation.
If I was being immature, I'd have put my hands on you, bro. I'm being very mature, bro. Because I
feel him though.
As a man, I done said it 10 times. I'm off it. And I'm cool on that. Just like you have told me, and with very seriousness in your eyes.
I just told you the same thing, that I would be totally cool with the inverse of the situation.
Hey, bro, but respectfully, see, I'm not even finna do that because she the homegirl. I got too much respect for your wife, bro. She ain't never did nothing for me, bro. I'm not even.
But still, you insist on pretending that I'm
not even finna make your wife part of this conversation.
But still, you insist on pretending that I disrespected R&B.
If you don't want
because it's useful to you.
If you don't want it, bro, ain't no pretending, bro.
Well, you are pretending.
I'm telling you what it is.
You're acting like I disrespected her when I did.
Hey, listen, it was at one point in time we was in the conversation, right? And I just thought I was bullshitting. But I seen the seriousness in your motherfucking eyes. And I knew at that point in time, Wack, although you think you're bullshitting, he's taking it another way. I seen the seriousness in your eyes, right? Mm-hmm. So you know what I did? I'm going to respect my partner, bro, and get off that shit. Oh, I didn't say...
Let me tell you why that's not a really good comparison.
What you mean? You don't remember that?
I do remember that.
Okay,
that was us having a conversation. You said something that was offensive to me. I told you I felt like it was offensive, and then we removed it from the podcast. You let it go, whatever.
Watch this.
This is different because I'm telling
it's
I'm telling you that there's a podcast.
It's offensive
in which somebody spoke about
you a white boy, so your offensive supposed to mean more than mine.
Right, that's the problem, nigga. It don't have to be the same thing. I don't have to be doing exactly what made you feel offended. I'm telling you right now, I don't fuck with this, and this is a dub. Period. Respected the same way I respected your shit.
Even hear out what you said.
You didn't hear out what I wanted to say. Tell me if I have to
delete it from the fucking podcast or not.
You could do what you want to do, man.
But do you realize that you said you could do whatever you want to do? You could do whatever you want to do. I'm just not going to listen to you because I'm too immature to have a grown conversation.
If I was immature,
imagine wanting to be in business with someone who acts like a 5-year-old.
If I was immature, I would have been in tripped. Who's being immature right now?
You are tripping.
How many times did you tell me you was offended?
I mean, like once, maybe.
And it was over with, right?
Right.
So why I gotta say it 20 times?
Exactly. That's exactly the problem. Adam think when he got a problem, shit gotta change. But when another nigga got a problem, he could talk around it, make it content. No, nigga, it's done. Stop talking about it. Period.
Bro.
Put a button in it, as the gays say.
But you don't even know what it is, Wack.
I don't think
you won't even let me tell you what the fuck he said about her. But you're acting so offended. You are acting like the most insecure possible partner in this situation.
Did you just hear what you just said?
What?
Whatever an op got to say about mine, I don't never want to hear, bro. What the fuck you don't get. But yet you can say it a half a time and I put it on mute out of pure respect.
You haven't even let me tell you what he said.
Let me slow it down
You're
again.
insisting that it needs to.
It should be on mute. It shouldn't even still be a topic. He should be like, you know what? Got it. But of course, he won't drag it out because it's content to him.
Be removed from the podcast. Why is it so hard to understand that that's insane?
Let me say it again. I don't give a fuck, or I don't respect no lie or no made up shit that an op got to say about nothing tied to me. Let's move on.
We should probably move on because
just like
the fact that you're refusing to engage with this in a grown-up way at all is kind of mind-blowing.
Hey, bro, I'm being people that know me right now know I'm being very grown up because when you said it a half a time, I'm going to respect bro. Let's move on. I didn't argue with you, debate nothing. It didn't matter how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
When I fuck with a nigga, when I seen the look in your eyes and the seriousness, I said, okay, he don't fuck with that.
You're making a really good point because if he had said something akin to what you said in that situation, then for sure I already would have decided to take it out, but he didn't say anything even close to that offensive.
I mean, it's cool, bro. We can move on. You on some police shit.
Yo, I can't wait to read the comments on this because I feel like this is a different level of immaturity.
I do want to read the comments on this one.
From you.
And no, it's just you being a white boy, so your demands and your requests, I guess, is supposed to outweigh mine.
You mean like having an adult conversation where we actually talk about the things that were said so you can make a rational decision of if you want it removed from the podcast instead of just refusing to even hear it.
Time. You never have to repeat yourself twice to me. Ever. I respect it. It ain't about how I feel. Because I may feel, oh, nigga, you being right, but it don't matter how I feel.
Stan,
you get what I'm saying?
Apologize. Your podcast is going to be butchered. Some of the extremely interesting moments about your interactions with WAC 100 will be removed from the podcast because WAC... It's not that WAC's offended by it because he hasn't heard it. He doesn't even have a vague description of what was said. But he's demanding that it be removed, and I don't know. Like I guess I'm just gonna give in. I don't know, but it feels like everybody's gonna call me a pussy for giving in.
Look, I guess I'm just gonna give in the whole time. That's how he thinking about it, bro. He think it's a fight. I'm just gonna give in. That tells you what this nigga. WAC ain't lying when he say you a white boy. That's that cocky white boy, white male in power. Nigga, she be going power crazy, bro. Them blue eyes be rolling around a nigga head. Trying to tell you, gang. Trust me, I done had some white bosses, my nigga. Niggas be cool till they start power tripping. Like, certain shit be like, bro, it don't even make sense, nigga. You was smart when it made sense for you, but you don't understand it when it makes sense for this nigga. Okay. Yeah, you just power tripping, my nigga. That's what that is.
To you when you're acting like such a baby.
I guess I'm a pussy. When it come to you, I do the same. So am I a pussy? I don't even.
You don't expect me to like make sense.
Bro. Listen,
when I ask something of you.
No, because the minute I say something and you raise up and look at me, see, I sit across from you so much, right? I know when you're trolling. I know when you're bullshitting. When you say anything remotely in the gay arena, I don't give a fuck. That's Adam's sense of humor. WAC, you know what time it is when you sit down there. That's just my host. That's him. So pop it back, entertain the people. I don't give a fuck, right? But when I seen the look in your eyes that day, I said, oh, he don't fuck with that.
I like how you're making it out like this is some really big deal.
No, whatever it was.
You were insulting my wife's body on camera, and I told you I didn't appreciate that.
Okay, well, I didn't think I was, right?
Because I don't want to ever do anything on this podcast that is going to cause my wife to be upset.
Oh, but mine's is right now.
Why? She doesn't even know.
That's the problem. Adam don't get that.
Why? Because she hasn't been informed because you refuse to even listen to it.
Been on Clubhouse folk to even tie a woman that statue to a bump. That's like going down the Skid Row, homie. See, you just meet.
Why are you putting Stan G down like this?
You want to see the picture?
He's a very talented commentator.
You want to see the photo? He's homeless.
Just because he was homeless or fucked up on drugs, who cares?
Okay, that ain't what she did.
A lot of great Americans are homeless.
I don't fuck with a bitch fucked up on drugs, homeless. So for you to take my queen and even tie to some weird shit.
Facts though. To even tie my bitch to some shit like some random nigga that none of us never heard of.
That's offensive to her. That woman.
If I was to type the nigga name on YouTube, we wouldn't find his YouTube channel. I tried. I searched.
And wrote 7 books, bro. She an ordained minister. She got children, homie. That ain't no motherfucking street woman, no fucking hood rat. It's a fucking woman. That ain't no home girl.
What about if we take the part of the Stan G podcast where he talked about her and we put it on the Whack Pack membership tier?
Bro, but what are you talking about, bro? I don't sell my woman for views. You do.
Right.
You might want to try it.
No.
All right. The Stan G interview will be butchered. I thought at the very least we could get some kind of communication about the.
Only thing you see on Stan G is Whack 100. I ain't gonna lie. Just search this nigga. All you see is Whack 100. Look. All you see on Stan G is this. Whack 100. Whack 100. Working girl. Look. They violating. See, that's why he didn't want niggas to be talking about the nigga bitch. Cause look, now niggas got titles. Is Wax girl a working girl? Like, where's violation? See? Adam did this
content and decide what Whack didn't like. Turns out Whack doesn't like anybody who knew R&B before him speaking on her in any way ever, which to me is a little wild.
I think, see, now you go making up shit. Dude is a late bloomer.
You're all on Clubhouse. Stop acting like Clubhouse isn't real.
Hey, bro, I've been there 5 years. R&B been there 5 years. That nigga might have been there 3 years maybe and never had his room failed. So he has to come and hope somebody lets him up. Right? We got whole sides and sections to where that's what it is.
All right, we don't give a fuck about Clubhouse. We don't give a fuck about Clubhouse, do we? I know I don't. All right, we get to, will she cheat while he's out of town? Do we want to watch a cheated video? She 45. I'm sure she been around the block. 88, you might be right. I don't know. 88, what's up? Let's get it. What we getting into, man? Let's tap into some shit, man. Let's see what's going on in this motherfucker. Let's see what's going on. Oh, what's this? Queso life is over after self-snitching on himself. Yeah, I already seen too much about that shit. I already seen too much about Queso today. I know I ain't watching with y'all, but I was watching some Queso shit earlier to keep me busy. What we got, man? Akon and Young Jeezy trying to take it easy. Scammer caught using stolen credit card and fake ID to buy a Rolex. Oh, she look alright. Let's watch this.
This is 20.
Okay, she cute. Not gonna lie. She ain't bad in the face. She ain't bad in the face.
27-year-old Alina Arancibia.
She ain't bad in the face.
On May 7th, 2025. Boca Raton police responded to a local pawn shop in reference to a fraudulent purchase in progress. Officers learn a woman is attempting to purchase a Rolex for $12,000, and the pawn shop staff became suspicious of her fake identification. Alina continuously lied to the police until a fingerprint scanner confirmed who
Shorty, a little baddie.
She really was. And she finally confessed to her correct information during the booking process at the police department.
You go for a second? Where her booty? If she got booty, though, she got some nice thighs, but where the booty at?
Correct information during the booking process at the
Let's double check. I gotta see another angle.
Police department.
I ain't liking this angle.
You go for a second? Can you run me Connecticut DL?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah, he hype. This nigga hype.
So what's going on?
You saw your face already.
Yeah.
Smiling like a mother.
So she came in with a plan to purchase a Rolex watch, and she tried to use a fake ID and the credit card name matching to fake ID. When I scanned the ID, came out different name and address in my system, so I figured she is trying to scam us. I think she's working with somebody. She texting to some. Maybe she had like a boss on top of her.
Did you give the IDs back to?
I gave it to police officer.
Okay, give it to them. Okay, so what was she? How much was she supposed to be purchasing this one?
12,300 total purchase of the Rolex watch.
So she came in for 12,300. What kind of Rolex was it?
It's a Rolex Submariner.
What was it?
Submariner.
Submariner?
Submariner.
Okay. And then she presented you, what kind of ID was it?
It's a... Don't remember, but you're...
Okay, I'll take a look at it. You don't know what state it was out of, anything like that?
You said it looked
Florida.
like her, but when you ran it, the address was different?
Address and name was different. When I scanned it, the
Okay.
barcode on the back.
Okay. All right, let me go take a look at it. Yep.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you go to the niggas who be hitting these credit card scams and shit, you go to certain places, when they scan a credit card, they could tell. Once they swipe the credit card, they get the information, like the name, the real name, not the name that you stamped on the credit card, the actual name to the information that you using for the transaction to go through. They actually able to pull that up, and they can see it don't match the name on the card, and yeah, slow.
Example, what is in our system, Kimberly Harrison,
Mhm.
and the ID itself, Miranda Emily, which matching the card,
Okay.
and completely different address,
Okay.
and the ID is look weird.
Okay, let me take a look at it. Ma'am, can you stay off your phone, please? What's that?
What's the situation? What's that? Cops what? I don't know. I told her she's detained right now. The DL's not coming back with anything.
Okay. So, ma'am, stay off your phone.
Oh, she
Okay?
ugly. I thought she was cute from the little side view. She ugly as hell in the live, and when you see her on body cam, ugly as hell.
All right. I need you to just have a seat over here, and I need to read something to you before we talk to you, okay? Okay, these are your rights. You speak English fully and understand it? Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise.
How many licks you think she hit before this? The nigga who sent her in there to buy this Rolex, it's for him, by the way, the Rolex. He sent her in here. He mad. Even though he not getting locked up, he knows she getting locked up. So now he know he ain't getting his Rolex, and that ID is bang.
These rights and not answer any questions.
And the credit
You understand
card,
that?
bang.
Okay, so what's going on?
I'm here to buy a watch.
Okay. So you came in to buy the Rolex watch?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, so what's the process? Like, what, are you guys gonna like?
So you're being detained right now
What does
because
that mean?
you're not free to leave.
So am I going to jail?
That's the process we're going through. That's why I'm asking you
That's the process we're going through.
questions so I can figure out what's going on because I can't just come into a situation and arrest you, right?
Right.
Okay. So, can I see those? Okay, so you came in and you presented these two things to them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any
Oh, it's
documentation
Connecticut.
that has your right information on it?
No.
Connecticut
Okay.
ID.
And who is this on the driver's license?
That's me.
This is you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a fake ID. They put her picture on there with the name, with a whole nother name, and they made up a name. They ain't even used the name that's actually the credit card name. If they would have actually presented an ID that had the actual information for the credit card, she might have got away with this. I don't promote this. I'm just saying. I worked at a bank for 10 years, so I know the vibes.
And this is the only ID that you have? So you're telling me that your name is Emily Miranda?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
There's nobody that name or date of birth.
What's your date of birth?
It's on the ID.
Okay.
It's
So
on
you
ID.
understand how this is becoming kind of suspicious at this point because you don't even know what your date of birth is?
5/20/1997.
Okay. And what is your name and your address?
It's 277 Farm Road, Richfield, Connecticut.
Okay.
06-877.
But she remembered that shit. She had to go on her memory bank. Shout out to her for remembering the shit, though.
Alright, just hang out with her for a minute. I want to see what their system came back with, okay? Did she give you this at any time to try to purchase anything?
Yes.
Okay, and when you ran it, what happened?
I didn't run the card. I realized that it's not. When I did scan,
Mhm.
without this feature, using a barcode on the ID. This-
And it came up with that name that you showed me, right?
Yeah. That's it. After this, I understood already. This is here.
I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
just need to take
So he got a special system. He paid for this shit. This everybody, every place you go to not gonna have this. But this right here, This some shit. He paid to have this. He paid because he want to not get scammed. And he got some shit that when he scans a credit card, it actually tells him the address and the name attached to the real address and the real name attached to the credit card. Before he even buys some shit. Before he even allow you to buy some shit with it. That's fire. This is fire technology.
All right. Thank you. Can you just leave that up in case I just need it one more time? Sure. All right. All right. Thank you. All right, ma'am. So is that the story you're sticking with? That this is your real ID, this is your real name, this is your real date of birth?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't have nothing else to say.
You don't have nothing else to say?
No.
Okay. All right, just hold that for a second. Stand up for me for a second. You're just being detained as of right now. I'm just going to put your name in
for now. She about to tell, though. I know she's going to tell. I can see it in her eyes. She's going to tell. Right? She's telling. She for sure going to tell. Let's see when she starts telling.
So,
nope.
yes, I can.
Let's see if she starts telling now.
Cut all crooked and everything. See the receipt.
Nah, what's up?
What do we got for the first name?
Helena Arancibia. What's her last name?
Helena A.
Sound about right?
You know her name.
Does it come back with Florida ID?
They went into the wrong store this day.
Does it have like a DL number or a picture?
I don't know which way left is. No, that's right. No, that's left.
One closer to you.
Yeah.
Initial? None.
Is she snitching?
Since you're taking out.
Oh, she ain't snitch.
He runs the fingerprint scanner, so. Well, I mean, you don't have a misdemeanor. You got a couple charges.
Oh shit, felonies.
You have a couple charges. I can let you know what they are once we get them back in booking.
She what?
If does that, please give her the right information.
Let's see if she told. I think she gonna tell.
Helena Arancibia was charged with fraudulent use of credit card, possession of fraudulent driver's license, and providing a false name to law enforcement.
Oh, she ain't tell. She held it down. Gangsta. Gangsta bitch volume 5. 243 check fraud unfolds after suspect uses fake ID at the airport.
Deputy Kelly, I was just coming to talk to you about that incident with your ID. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with that.
Okay, I had gave it to my brother, who's right here.
Don't tell on your brother.
You can say something for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Your brother's here. You can sit down.
And more police on the way.
Do you have you gave your brother your ID?
Yeah.
All right. Where's your brother at?
He
All right, you don't have to go for any of this.
Okay,
what is your last name? You can sit down.
Okay.
All right. I've said
okay.
multiple times. Just stay seated.
Yes, hello.
All right. What's your last name, man?
Yeah, you about to get booked. He like, damn, I'm about to get booked for this shit. Fuck.
94. And you're
What is I'm getting the time for?
just to make sure your ID and everything lines up. So face that way for me.
Cursing. He mad.
I seen my girl.
We'll let you use your phone after all this. Yeah.
Cap. They ain't letting you use shit.
Do this first.
I called my mama number for I don't know what these I told him I was late for my flight, so I gotta like this here.
At them, you were at TSA.
I got some drugs.
They on your ass. They on your ass, blood.
What's he to you?
It's my cousin. I told you that.
Oh, he lying.
So, you went, is that ID that he presented his?
He said he gave it to his brother, and his brother left with it.
This is interesting. On his bag. You got some shit in there? That shit in there got some shit in there?
Alright.
You're in custody, and to be honest, you're gonna go to jail for misappropriation of money.
Damn, you going to jail? That's fucked up. Alright, he tight. That's the face of a nigga that's mad. That's fucked up. Alright, gang, I'm off this nasty, man. Appreciate everybody that tapped into the live game. I came on a little late tonight. I'm gonna try to get on here a little earlier next time. Appreciate y'all.